play really calm, he has to like make a hard decision to get in. But anyways, that's the last match. That's boring. We got this match, which is Wedge versus MALPHITE. This is gonna be very interesting. Wedge, I'm almost positive, probably has no matchup experience in this matchup, because not a lot of people do against good Faust players, and MALPHITE is definitely one of the best of them, so.
That was a bad
Vortex.
Vortex.
Trying to Viper to get in against those huge Faust normals, but I don't think it's covered.
Gets tagged by his own,
Got tagged by his own dudes, yeah.
by his own dudes. I was like, parade? Should I say parade?
Yeah, I've called it the parade, I've called it the boys, I've called it the stampede, like.
Or the march.
There's a whole bunch of things. That's the thing, it's gonna be hard to commentate this matchup sometimes because there's just so much stuff going on when Faust is on the screen occasionally. But Wedge is doing a really good job of controlling the madness.
He has a very interesting way. He always keeps on trying to like close the gap with Ground Viper.
Yeah. Oh, when you have the RC especially, it's strong. But like, since Faust is tossing items so high in the air, it's actually like not a bad idea. Ground Viper, stay close to the ground, avoid all the items while they're coming out, try to close the distance. But yeah, MALPHITE Stick does a pretty good job of like staying in control most of that match. He wasn't getting hit by those. So.
Yeah.
It's so funny with the 6S nerf, it actually whiffed the bomb. He couldn't 6S the bomb away because the hitbox is too high now. Wow, that bomb exploded exactly mid-screen and caught both players.
All right, you got the he's got the afro now. Soul's got the afro.
Yeah, a lot of what Faust is looking to do in a matchup like this is just throw items, create chaos on the screen, and then use his really long-range pokes and amazing anti-airs to like shut down your approach as you get more and more impatient while he just fills the screen with garbage. So, great back grab. It's gonna earn the corner back.
All right, bursting out of the corner. He's still in the corner.
Yeah.
Got swiped by the success whiff.
Just out of HS range, no conversion there. Cheap, mash the 3-frame, I agree with it. Oh, gets the boys conversion. Trade on the 6S, that's gonna net around a piece. Good stuff. Alright, air dash and no contest, but Soul 5K is so good at making sure he can contest things even in like minus jump-in situations.
Okay, trade on the Bandit Bringer, but that means MALPHITE can get out of the corner, start just throwing stuff towards Soul again.
This is big. He got hit by the bomb, too. That's 50% off of one scalpel pull against Soul, too, no less. Cheap. Baits out the reversal with Top Scarecrow. So smart. Oh, my God. Those hammers are so active. But that shows why Grand Viper is actually a pretty good option in this matchup. Even against those, like, he got 2 hammers in a row there. Once they hit the ground, they're really, really active. They OTG off the ground like multiple times off themselves, but he was still able to Grand Viper through all of that. So I think it's like a pretty decent matchup option, especially when he has 50 meter.
I see.
But it wasn't able to quite get him the round. The control from MALPHITE just a little too strong. I wonder if we'll try to bring more like Bandit Bringers or anything into the equation, but like it's kind of hard to approach Faust from the sky because he's got like 2 of the best anti-airs in the game. His 6P is ridiculously good. His 2K actually works as an anti-air in a lot of situations. But,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he goes so low on the ground and his kick goes over his head.
That was a bad burst from MALPHITE, but
yeah, we'll see if Soul is able to make a pay. A huge 2H shutdown. Not gonna let Wedge approach too easily. Luckily, Wedge is a very patient player, and a lot of these like empty jumps in and run blocks are gonna get him a lot of mileage. So. Wow, the trade combo off of the Grand Viper. That's huge. One more guess. Good wire C from MALPHITE here. Gets the black beat. Nice. Yeah, the backdash from Wedge there. Unfortunately, that probably should have been kill. The DP, just keep him in the corner. Keep up. Minus frames don't exist. Great wild throw to see off.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Wedge.
I think that was a regular throw, not a wild throw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a regular throw.
I just saw the whenever he turns around, I'm like, oh, that must have been a wild throw.
Well, immediate round start, SDP from Wedge.
That's a type of move. Oh, the counter Viper. Not forward counter, sorry. Gotta deal with meteors here. Yeah, he didn't respect it. Yeah, Bandit Bringer frame data coming into play there a little bit.
Yeah.
Get a close slash on it. Wow. He PRC'd it and he's like, screw you. 5K is 3 frames, I'm matching anyways. The boys coming out to save Wedge. Okay, another meteor and bombs. This is scary. Look at this pressure. PRCs, because he knows the bomb's about to explode, he just uses it as a frame trap instead.
My goodness.
Yeah, super good item awareness. Wow, good stuff from MALPHITE all game.
Yeah, I didn't really use much of the meter for FDing there in order to take less chip, but you know.
Has it when he needs it to
Yep.
save himself on that PRC bomb. He's about to combo himself into the bomb there, so. Or block trick, but yeah. Able to get a wall break here. He's up a pretty big lead, and he's got an afro too. Oh, that was such a scary setup. Because he had the afro, he just went for the RC, and Wedge just had to guess. Oh
Whoa.
my god, this character! Like MALPHITE's enemy we were playing earlier, he's not a clown, he's the whole damn circus. He's the whole damn circus.
What
He's
is
got
that?
every tool in the arsenal. Sometimes you just are in situations when this character's on the screen where you do not really know what's happening because he has no limit to the amount of items he can have on the screen and the way they can interact with each other. Like you're doing calculus on the fly, trying to figure out if this bomb is going to hit me or not. And like, look at the pressure string that those 3 random items just like naturally comboed into each other. Though.
Right.
So I think people have been sleeping on this character. But good wall break here. Puts him on like a one-time situation.
All right, we get the positive bonus from Wedge, and this should close out the round.
Yeah,
All right.
We've got 50 meter. We Grand Viper in. Stop doing this dumb item stuff.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna Grand Viper past all of it. There's the 2K anti I was talking about earlier.
I see.
Since his hitbox so low, and the button comes out so high, it's really good for like catching those cross-up situations.
That was a good dash in from the scalpel.
Yeah, Wedge is just really good at like using empty movement to control the screen. Oh, unfortunate. I think he might have been too afraid of mini fast to go for his confirm there.
No, I think it was more of he missed the jump into his heavy DP there, but all right, he's telling MALPHITE to get back into the corner, but MALPHITE was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep on throwing items your way.
That was really smart. He jumped back and he did the head flag bomb. Wedge tried to run under it, so he used the JHP to check the run in. Forces the burst out, but now Wedge keeps corner. Oh, back throws him out of pressure. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is just dead. Now it's a 1-1 round again. Okay, using the 5K, trying to check space, Bannerbringer's over it. And now we got the circus out of town. Jesus Christ! I don't even know what to say. How do you commentate that? Like the items comboed into the items, and like, what is happening?
That's it's just Faustine.
Yeah,
I guess.
this is the memes, as he says. Oh no, gets caught in the scalpel, that's bad. One more hit for Wedge. RC the cross under on the meteor with the scarecrow. This character's mad cheap.
That's crazy.
Don't listen to Twitter. This character's mad cheap.
That's crazy, man.
So yeah, that's Wedge went back to character select after the first one. That's the 3rd game. That was a quick 3-0. I think Wedge had like a lot of the right ideas in that matchup, but just like the unfamiliarity of a lot of those like item situations really showed through there. So.
Right.
Faust is like, I came here tonight specifically to be like, I need to bust Tony's ass.
Can I get boomed and fight out?